in one of my previous commentaries, and this is my first episode of Let's Play Dofus. So in this episode, all I wanted to show you guys was, I don't care, WR. I wanted to show you guys what Dofus has to offer, what the gameplay is like, and all around what the whole game feels like and what it looks like. So, as you can see, I already have a character here, but I'm gonna create a new character, and then if you guys enjoy this series, then we can continue leveling up this character. So as you can see right here, there are 14 classes, and then these are the different players, and they all have different spells and stuff. And then you start with one, and then you always play with it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick the SRAM. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I'm gonna go ahead, and then you can customize the color. You see this, that's the skin, and this is the main body. So I'm gonna, oops. I'm gonna make this red. And then her hair will be like, yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, and then let's see if Firefly is taken. Yeah. People like to take my name, fanboys. This sucks. Let's see. Oh, I can't put numbers. Well then. I have no idea. Yeah, only Firefly. Okay, so what I can do is, if you're a beginner and you're new to this game, you can do this and then you get rewards for it. But since I've already played this a couple times, I'm gonna go ahead and just select this because I know what to do. So this is a 2D not side scroller, but it's a 2D game. So you walk by clicking on the screen, and then you can talk to people. Yeah. Now I have a new quest, and my first quest is thresh the wheat. And then all I have to do is I have to kill this scarecrow. And then this is what the fighting looks like. It's turn by turn, so it's a strategy-based game. So you can select where you stand. See, I can stand here, here, here. I can stand everywhere where it's red, and then the scarecrow can choose where he stands. But yeah, and then these are my spells down here. So I have this, and then it tells me what it does, and then tricky trap, and then I can turn invisible, and then punch is available to everyone. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and trap, and then this green, each turn you have 3 movement points, which is 3 blocks, and then you have a certain amount of armor points, which is the amount of spells you can cast in a turn. Each spell takes up a certain number of armor points, so it depends on what spells you cast. See, I just cast Deviousness, I think that's called. I'm gonna set down our trap. Then I can set down multiple traps because they require less AP. There we go. Okay. So do I talk to this guy? No. Okay. See, and then you can switch blocks. See, if I pull up the map, see there are different blocks, and then your coordinates are here, and then these arrows tell you which direction you want to go in. So I'm going to talk to this guy again. Okay, so I have to talk to these 2 guys. So I'm going to talk to this guy. Doing that. You found a Dofus. I think Dofus are like egg things that give you special, like, oh, I'll show you in a second. See, if I pull in my characteristics screen, see, that's my name, and then that's my class and what level I am. And the energy, when you die, you don't lose anything, you just lose energy, and then when you lose enough energy, you turn into a ghost, and then you have to drink some potion or something. And then this is the experience I have until next level. HP, armor, MP I went over. Initiative, that depends on who goes first in the fight. Prospecting, the drops you get. Range, like you saw the blue squares are where I can cast everything. Summons is what I can call up to aid me in battle. Vitality is my hit points. Basically, well, it's yeah, the more each one you spend on that increases your HP, and your HP goes up per level. Wisdom is great amount of experience points, strength, neutral, and earth damage. So since I'm a SRAM, I'm probably gonna train strength, and then each time I level, I get five. I get five characteristic points, and then I can spend them on anything I want. Intelligence is fire, chance is water, and agility is air. And if you're next to an enemy, then the more agility you have, the more chances you have of escaping their lock. And then this is my spells screen. See, right now I have all of these traps, but at level 3, in 2 levels, I'll get Insidious Poison. And then each level I get 1 spell point, and then I can choose to level up. And as you can see, it changed. That's not seeing Tricky Trap. If I level to 2, then it's 6 to 10, and then it 7 to 11. So the more points you spend in one spell, the more powerful it gets. And then you can see all these attacks, and then these are like level 80, so I'm not even close to that. So anyways, moving on. Oops, I forgot to talk to that other lady. Okay, I'll talk to her. Yeah. Okay, and then I talk to this guy again. Okay, and then I finished the quest. Okay, and then here, this is the pay-to-play option. You can choose to open up shop, and then you log out, and then people can see I can buy this guy's shop, and I can browse what he has. There are a bunch of items in the game, and each item, like armor, enhances your characteristic points, and yeah. See all this, and then these are resources, and then you can sell them for money, and then the currency is commas. They're called commas, K-A-M-A-S. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead with these guys. Bao Meows, that's a pet you can have. Yeah, pretty much all of that. She wants us to fetch us 4 waters, I think, so go ahead and do that for her. This guy, he wants you to defeat some monsters. Okay, so if I pull up my quests, these are my quests I have currently in progress. This one I just took. Defeat 1 white gobbly. Okay, so this is a white gobbly. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it to attack it. And then I select my position, and I click ready. And then the gobbly goes first because it probably has higher initiative. And these things like to run away. It's really annoying. No, I don't want to try. Yeah. You see, yeah. I was stuck in a lock there, and then I lost some movement points and points to cast spells, so that's not good. Oops, I can't see that range. The blue spots are where I can cast the spell, and the goblins out of the blue square, so I can't cast Deviousness. Oh my god, stop running away. This is really annoying, I gotta say. Come on. Oh my god. I hate fighting goblins because they just run away. Really? Walk around my trap. There we go. Okay. So then oh, I leveled up. Okay, so I'll show you guys. So if I hit C, brings up my characteristics, and see I have 5 characteristic points. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend it in strength. So my trap attack can be stronger. Let's go see what these guys have to sell. All this high level stuff. And I don't nearly have, see, I only have 42 commas. Don't have that much money. Because I'll talk to this guy, and then, see, first weapon's complete. No, I don't want, no. I'm probably gonna leave this place and go to a scrub, which is the main city. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that right away. Or I'll show you some more, oh, there's a lot of merchants here. It's rare. Oh, see, this is the first stuff you want to get. So I want to go fight some, what is agility? Is there any that give strength? I need strength. Let's see. Strength, no. Oh well, I'm gonna go up here. No, I hate fighting goblins. They're annoying. Let's see. There's not much else to the game. What I could show you is, oh, guild. Guild is the closest thing to a clan. You can join a guild, and then in a scrub you'll see there are houses, and you can buy houses if you're pay to play. And then if you buy a house, you can have a lock on it, and then your guild can meet in there and store all its items and such. And then your guild, you have a specialized chat for guild. What is it? Oh, it's purple. See, this box shows the guild channel, and then you can talk to your own guild. And then you can have these centaurs, and they're centaurs that they're really high leveled, and they hold items for you. But other guilds can attack them, and if they defeat them, they drop all the items, and then the person gets a lot of experience. I don't know exactly what they're called, but guilds can have that. They can have, as I said, padlocked house. Yeah, in guilds you can fight together, and then you get more experience by fighting higher level monsters. Oh, god dang it. So yeah, guilds is basically a clan. So, oh, of course he's not gonna run into my traps either, is he? Oh, come on. This is kind of pathetic. The fighting at first is kind of pathetic when you're just the first few levels. Oh, I forgot to level up my spells. I'll do that after. Oh my god, this gobbly is really annoying. Just gonna go ahead and, yeah, there we go. This thing is, look how many traps I have, and it's not even coming onto it. Look how many freaking traps I have. This is pathetic. Okay, so next step it walks, it's definitely going into a trap. I have like 10,000 traps set up. Oh my god, you suck. Critical failure. There we go. Okay. So I got 80 XP. Okay, so if I go to spell menu, see, these plus signs have lit up because I have one spell point. I think I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, what does this give me? I think I'm going to go ahead and level up Tricky Trap. Increases the range, and I can cast it twice per turn. Okay. See, these are gobbles. They're the, kind of the increase of gobblies. Let me see, I'm going to go ahead and go over here. And then you have different occupations. So, like, you could be a farmer, a tailor, a miner, a woodcutter, a hunter. You have all sorts of, a fisher, all these sorts of occupations. And then the occupations, they give you money. The higher you are in the occupation, the more stuff you can make. Like, if you're a tailor, you can make higher levels of armor and stuff like that. Oops. So, yeah. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to end up the episode right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Let's Play Dofus. If you want to see more of this game, I know the first episode, the first couple first couple of levels and playing Dofus is kind of slow, but I hope that if you guys enjoy this, I can continue making more of these episodes because it's a really fun game, and it's actually kind of complicated as you start leveling up and you figure out what you want to wear in these slots to maximize your potential damage. And so until next time, guys, let me know what you think about this episode. Yeah, this is Dofus, and you can go check out Dofus. Just Google Dofus, and then the first thing that comes up is probably the website. And if it's in French, it is a French game, but they do have English. Like I'm playing in English right now. There's a dedicated English server, but if the website's not in English, there's probably an English setting at the top as usual. But go check that out if you're interested. And I thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'm Firefly, and I'll see you guys next time.